Walter Overcoger, you're welcome indeed to another edition of the programme. As always, we'll be crossing over to Manchester to join Martin Logan, who's out and about once again with the Irish community right across the UK. But this week we're in beautiful Belmullet on a sunny day for the annual Heritage Day. The streets are absolutely thronged. There's great music, there's heritage, there's singing, there's dancing, there's everything you can wish for at a major festival. So we're going to join in the fun.
Singing in the rain, we were dancing in the rain. Oh, we were kissing in the rain. Oh, everybody down there, sing along. The rain comes lashing, splish splashing down the town in a Galway fashion. Rain comes lashing, splish splashing down the town. Hey, hey! Rain comes lashing, splish splashing down the town in a Galway fashion. Rain comes lashing, splish splashing down the town. One more now. Rain comes lashing, splish splashing down the town in a Mayo fashion. That's one called The Streets of Galway. Thanks for singing along, written by the great Pork Stevens. Thank you.
Jason, a lot of hard work leading up to the festival. How are things going?
Today now was a slow start, but overall now since the 15th of August to start off great weather on the 15th and a great day, great turnout, working up through the week there. Today now was Heritage Day. Slow start, it was very rainy in the morning, but you know what, the Coast Guard said it was going to be dry at 12:10 and it was. And the crowds have gathered on the streets now and there's plenty to do. We have Irish dancing, Shanos dancing with Tommy Stinson. We have Stuart Moyes, Susie Ryan on the breakers, and we have the duets of course in the evening with some jiving competitions and waltzing. Loads to do in the streets. We have mac and spuds, we have all the homemade jams and chutneys, farm bacon and all that. We have Dan Haig's house over here on the left hand side with fireplace. On Barrack Street then we have Carnival Street, loads of games for the kids, you know, loads to do. There's Jenga, there's Lego, there's, you know, something for all the kids from old to young. There's something for them all to do, so they're not going to be bored today anywhere on the street. You know, there's loads to do and, you know, it's going really well. Tomorrow then we have there's Bunny Baby out in the gateway, so that's free for everyone to join. Then there's on Saturday then is the closing of the festival. We have Jim Devine playing with the fireworks, and so it's a great night to dance and please that night.
And of course, a lot of visitors come home for this festival, don't they, from all over the world, Jason?
Oh God, everyone's even asked today, when is next year dates set? You know, we have them set at the moment, but you know, in the next fortnight, 3 weeks, they will be set, so everyone will be booking their holidays again for this time next year, so they know so they are home for the festival. Nobody likes to miss it.
And obviously you have a hard working commission, put a lot of work organising this festival every year. And of course the cost involved as well.
Oh yeah, there's huge costs involved, especially with the rising cost of insurance stuff. You know, without the local businesses, the volunteers, none of this would be possible. Like the amount of, you know, people that were here since 6 o'clock this morning setting up, you know, they're not even seen before the crowds gather at all. And, you know, there's a big thank you to go out to them. You know, without them it wouldn't be possible. You know, even the committee there ourselves, you know, there's a good gang of us, you know, there was a lot of work put in through the winter months. And, you know, it's all paid off today. The sun is shining in the afternoon and it's all looking well.
Well, enjoy, if you get a chance to enjoy the rest of the festival, all your hard work has been paid off and everybody seems to have a great time today on the Heritage Day.
No, what, thanks very much, and nice having you here.
Kelly's Butchers, well known, of course, throughout the county and indeed all over the place. How are you getting on here today?
Very good. We had a bit of a hairy start, but around 12 o'clock come, like Jacqueline said, 12 o'clock come, the show started on time. Like we had the flea circus, which was hilarious. We have dancing, music, and we're doing a bit of cooking here. So it's all going on now in Belmullet at the moment.
So you're showing your wonderful sausages and black and white puddings.
Yeah, so we brought cheese and onion sausages, white pudding with seaweed, black pudding with seaweed. Like we're down in Belmullet on the coast, something different. We have the vegetarian pudding with us. All different things, trying out things all the time different.
And what kind of reaction are you getting from the locals?
Oh yeah, delighted to see us here, welcoming us with open arms. Great to be down here, like.
George, you're very welcome to Belmullet. Of course, a very special day here. This part of the world you know very well.
That's right, it's a top class day that's well attended, and the weather is so. We can't control that, but it's always a great turnout in Belmullet. I know as well, I started off here years and years ago, and great to be back here again.
Yeah, and you play regularly here in the pubs as well, don't you, throughout the year?
Yeah, well, I used to play years ago in the Corner House. I haven't been back now this last couple of years, concentrating now more on weddings, social dances and bigger country dances, but a gig is a gig, I'll play anywhere,
Yeah, and you've had a fantastic year, Stuart.
Yeah, it's been really, really flat out this year. This is crazy season, August, June, July, a lot of festivals happening. This weekend coming, I'm down in Limerick, a festival happening down there. I was on off Donegal last weekend on Ironmore Island, doing a festival out there, so it's widespread. Belmullet today, and I'm in the Castle Court tonight. We're doing a show there every night with a local radio. It's for the whole summer.
Right, okay. And what about recording now? Are you recording anything new?
Yes, actually, I have a brand new single. It just got sent to me there today, so we're just finishing that off, recording it up in Longford with Jonathan Owens, and we're going to do a DVD, and I'm actually roping in some friends from back in Belmullet. We're going to borrow a bit of a fishing boat and head out and do a video on the sea. Some of the evenings we get good weather.
Yeah. And finally, of course, you have a big weekend yourself coming up in November in the McWilliam Park, sold out as well. But
That's right, yeah.
There is still, people can get in somewhere or other, even though it's sold out.
Yes, well, we give it a mention because the accommodations is all sold out, but as you know, the McWilliam can hold hundreds of people. So over the weekend we have Jerry Guthrie, Robert Mazzell, Olivia Douglas, a whole load of others, a dance teacher as well. It's going to be a jam-packed weekend, the 29th and the 30th and the 1st of December. So the end of November into the 1st of December, and it's happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the McWilliam Park Hotel. The accommodation is sold out, but everybody can walk up on the night, so it's only €15 in per night.
Great. Well, have a great rest of the year, Stuart. No doubt next year, 2020, is going to be even a bigger year for you.
Please God. Thanks, Henry, and continued success on iMayo TV. Thanks for having me on. Thanks to all your viewers. Thank you.
Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail again, the heroes of the sea. The sailors of the Hebrides, they rule the ocean breeze. Their anchor waves the water, tread upon the seven seas. Captains, boatswains, engineers, their skill and craft they apply. The merchant navy, island men are seamen till they die. From the harbors of Vancouver to San Francisco Bay, to the western coast of Chile, down to Cape Horn sail away. Across the South Atlantic, through violent squib and swab, up the coast of Madagascar to the dark bay of Bengal. Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail again, the heroes of the sea. Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail again, the heroes of the sea. Times round the world before turning 21. Loneliness and hardship with comradeship and fun. Tales of pilfered cargo and wild times on the shore. From the moonshine of Alaska to the lights of Singapore, I recall with great excitement as stories would unfurl. Other places, other races, and a wide view of the world. These men who sail the waves bring education to us all. A richness of perspective and a light for one and all. Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail again, the heroes of the sea. Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail sail again, the heroes of the sea. Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail again, the heroes of the sea. Heave away on the ocean of the free. The island men set sail again, the heroes of the sea.
Two of the best known men in the whole Belmullet Irish Peninsula, Michael S. Tahir and Councillor Jerry Coyle. First of all, Jerry, congratulations on being re-elected. You had a fantastic election.
We had, yeah, but today isn't about elections, it's about people, and it's about visitors, and it's about a great day here in Belmullet. And I'm delighted to be here beside this legend, Michael Innes. He sings songs throughout the world about Harris and Belmullet, and you know, he's a great character, and you know, wherever you go around Ireland now, they'll say, do you know that Michael S. Tahir fella? I just say, I do. and he's great fun to be out along with, and it's great to be here.
Yeah.
But meet all the visitors. We had a fantastic few weeks of festivals here in Erris, from Inver to Gisala to Belmullet, you know, Black Sod, Ballycroy. It has been an amazing few weeks. And as I say, no strangers here, only friends you haven't met.
A great saying, Jerry.
And if you come as a stranger, you leave as a friend.
Absolutely. Michael, of course, you're synonymous with the festival here in Belmullet. You perform here every year.
Yeah, thanks be to God. Yeah, we're here for the last couple of years, and I'll be on again at 7 o'clock this evening. So, yeah, it's great to be here.
And how's business in general with you?
Oh, great, yeah, can't complain at all. Like 25 years at it this year, so we're celebrating there during the year. We've done 25 years in the business, and you know, still going as strong as ever, thanks be to God.
Right. And any new recordings coming out or anything?
Well, there's always something in the pipeline, Henry, and with the help of God, between this and Christmas, there'll be something new out again.
And the songwriting going well?
Songwriting is fine. As Jerry said, a lot of my songs are about this area here, about Erris and Belmullet and the Mayo and the whole lot. So yeah, I love it. I love doing the songwriting. Yeah.
It's a great part of the world.
He doesn't have time to write any. We have another legend has pulled it here beside us, Mr. Seamus Moore.
Yeah, we met Seamus earlier on there. Talk about the three amigos.
I see that.
This is the original three amigos
Well, I
here.
tell you now, yeah,
Seamus, you're in good company here
Oh, I'm
anyway.
in good company, all right, Mr. Tahir and Mr. Coyle, yeah.
Yeah. You'd have known these guys over the years.
Oh, I know him for a long time. They're legends, we call them, yeah, legends.
He's the legend. You know, he wrote the song about Michael S., the mighty man from Mayo.
And Jerry's the one that haven't sung about you yet.
They're too busy singing to be writing songs about me. You know what I mean?
I tell you, there'd be some material there if you did go writing a song about Jerry Coyle.
But I'll tell you, some people might want to hear some of the stuff that'll be in it.
Well, look, it's great to meet up with you here in Belmullet for the festival. And this
Good
is a
to be here,
heritage
good to be
day.
here, good to be
And
here, yeah.
there's a great buzz, the sun is shining, lots of people around. And as you said, Jerry, it's great for people to come home, especially for this.
Absolutely. People come from all over the world. Belmullet is legend. It has got a tourism status town this year. There's been a lot of money spent here. It's a destination tourist town. It's great for the town. It's great for the people. And you know, when you look at all the festivals and you see around here, rural Ireland is alive and well. And you know, all this negativity about rural areas are great. People have to pay to come to places like this. We live in it. I live in the heart of the Wild Atlantic Way. I'm very proud of where we come from. And that's what we want to be more proud of it and promote our area. And everybody is welcome here in Belmullet.
Great. Well, look, we wish you well with the festival. James, you're no stranger. You play a lot in Mayo and Belmullet, don't you, every year?
My second home.
Yes, yeah.
Give us an old bar there now.
Yeah. Finish up with it.
Mild mannered middle age, mighty man from Mayo, living a quiet life out in the country. I'm 6'3" and I drink a drop of porter. I'm looking for love, some female company.
Where could you find it?
Where would you guess it? Only here in Mayo. Bermuda Mahagan. The legends here. The three amigos.
folks. Let's hear it for Tommy Simpson.
Willie, great to see you here in Belmullet, and of course you're a legend in Irish circles in London in particularly. Do you always come home for the festival?
I always come home, and you're very welcome here to Belmullet. Yeah, I come home every year. It's lovely to come home, meet the people, and meet the friends from different parts of the world that comes here at the same time, you know. And it's wonderful to have a festival like this, and the racing in Dulac and the Gisal and the whole lot. We had a very good time up there. So it's wonderful to show people fun nowadays, you know. But,
and I know you're a tremendous supporter of Mayo football and the boxing, of course, the legend of boxing circuits as well.
oh yes.
And this is a great part of the country for boxing.
It is, yeah. There have a lot of Irish champions here, and Mayo seems a bit disappointed with.
We'll be back next year.
You'll be back next year. Yeah. They've done very well actually. But let's hope they win next year.
What do you like about days like this here on the streets of Belmullet? I mean, there's a tremendous buzz around here.
Well, there is, and you meet people from America, from France, from all over the world, Australia, and it's nice to be back here among them, like, you know.
And you probably just meet these people once a year during the festival.
That's right, and it's about coming together with people, and it's very nice, you know. So it's certainly different to London.
Yeah, and you're heading back to London now at the weekend. So how are the Mayo people doing generally in London?
Oh, flying! London's very busy at the moment, you know. There's buildings going on everywhere in London, and I've never seen it so busy, you know. So mind you, it's the same here. I've never seen this place so busy. So many tourists around the place. They are this year.
All the ferry boats are gone from the Bristol Valley, and the ferryman is stranded on the quay. And the novel knocks the time, and the way of life is gone, and it's over money over and the sea. Right, Ronnie. Where the strawberry beds straight down to the Liffey, you'll kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and love you more tomorrow. If you ever loved me, money, love me now. But the only job I knew was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me. But she's got around a whisper, forgotten.
We hope you enjoyed our annual visit to the Heritage Day in Belmullet. Now, don't forget there will be a repeat of this programme on Saturday next at 8 o'clock. And coming up after the break, Martin Logan is standing by with all the news from the Irish in the UK. We're going to leave you now with the great Willie Coyle and his version of that great song, Black Sod Bay. So until next week, slán go fóill.
It was Boston City gave me birth so many years ago. My folks, they came from Ireland, from Erris in Mayo. They placed aboard a ship to leave, I often heard them say. It was lovely Saline Harbour at the side of Black Sod Bay. And now that I have come once more to dear old Irish shores, to view ancestral homesteads in the parish of Kilmore, to see myself the place they left upon that summer's day, and lovely Saline Harbour at this side of Blacksod Bay. I landed down in Binghamstown, where I met people grand. I told them what had brought me back to dear old Ireland. They showed me where my people lived before they went away, near lovely Saline Harbour at this side of Blacksod Bay. I stood enchanted by the scenes that soon did reach my eyes. This lovely land my parents left when they were forced to fly. The fields so green and the sky so blue upon that summer's day, and lovely Saline Harbour at this side of Blacksod Bay. I'm going back to Boston town, but not there to abide. I'll take my wife and family across the ocean wide. The evening of my life I'll spend when I'll come home to stay, near lovely Saline Harbour at this side of Blacksod Bay, near lovely Saline Harbour at this side of Blacksod Bay.